That didn't take too long. So it turns out that this thing is so borked with the settings menu right now that I cannot edit them in settings inside the game. I have to go through the NVIDIA control panel to be able to the optimization menu where it gives you kind of limited control. And that was my workaround. As soon as I try to edit anything in the settings, the game just crashes. So that's going to be a ticket to BioWare later in EA. But for the meantime, let's play some Dragon Age. And I'll just leave well enough alone for right now. Alright, we need to talk to Nev, need to talk to Emmerich. Need to talk. Davrin's the last person on the list of things to do. I'm gonna start with Nev.
What are you doing?
The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you?
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
Ah, yes. Wisps. The real enemy.
I've seen stranger.
Riveting case we've got here.
I follow the leads I've got. What? You don't like a good stakeout?
I'm great at stakeouts.
I'm great at them. But if it were really good, we'd have snacks.
It's true.
Can't argue there.
And I'd know what this is about.
We're never short on unanswered questions. I'll take a few that aren't the end of the world. Got something?
We're that good.
Empty.
We're still good.
Alright, now Emmerich.
Hi, Emmerich. You've got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget. You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it.
The Hand is how they broke in. The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Sure, let's do it.
All yours.
It shouldn't take long. I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Who did this to you?
Eyes hidden, dust and gold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one. The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorn.
Return to your rest.
Guess not every body wants to give up its secrets.
Corpse whispering is a delicate process.
Uh-huh.
Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned country house outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well. Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready. I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
Okay, let's do it. Tosh, you ready for an undead field trip? Oh. Is there anything else that anybody needs besides Davrin? He's gonna be the last person I talk to. My arm hurts suddenly.
So, Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
It's in my eye.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So, why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
One second. Thank you for the work, Lurk Dad Thulu. I appreciate you hanging out through the technical difficulties I was having.
It is so hard not to make fun of something called a Hand of Glory.
What's so amusing about it?
Really? You don't? With the name? Nope, never mind.
The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off.
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
And the person?
Bet whoever owned that hand agrees with you.
We'll put an end to whatever's happening in this manor. That I promise. Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
So first rule of any exploration-based video game. Oh god, the screen tearing. It's not too bad. It's just it caught me unprepared. I have this thing I do in every video game where they give me any opportunity to explore the stage that they place me in, where I immediately turn around and go back to the very corner that the game like loaded you on, but like further back, as far back as it'll let you go, because back in like the early days of games and handheld games, that used to be a trick that developers would pull, where they would hide things in that area, like a secret or a Easter egg or something. His life and death span the inscription he wrote midward. It's a lot of Veilfire. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Billy? What? What? Dude. Okay, I have it. Hey, let me move. Enough. What? I need this guy to stop dancing around the freaking room so I can hit him.
Did you notice? There are far fewer corpses here than there should be.
Where are they?
I suspect the necromancer in this place has already helped themselves to these crypts.
Okay. Just a quick dash bout. I know it wants me to go that way, but I'm gonna go check over this way first. See? I'm gonna miss that heartwood. Nothing else here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going in. We're going in, guys.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
This place smells weird.
immersion in the higher seals. Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on.
Sinking a stable tether here was worth the effort. No prying visitors so far. Time to plot the etheric variables. The joy after patching up the corpses in the Blackthorn's crypts. I must find better guards for my work.
Magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that and get this door open.
The hand of glory points to the northeast and southwest. Have you noticed anything strange about the Fade itself here?
It's like places in Arlathan where the old elves did a lot of magic.
The spirits press closer than they should.
I'm just curious. Product resistance. Looking. This would be a good one. It's a little less, but it looks like it's equal on the defense. Where's the... There's a warden one too. Did I not get it? Weishaupt's Wall. Damage in an area around if you are hit while deflect is active. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Paragons. It looks really weird on him. We're gonna go back to the Veil Jumper armor look. Here we go. Something going on here.
What have they done?
This looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
The demons.
Do it hard so I don't have enough rage.
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Maddie, be quiet and get in your bed. Thank you.
Eric, someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls. How dare they? What are they Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Oh, come on. I call shenanigans. Oh, come on! What the actual hell, game? I landed on that twice, and both times you've made me slip off. This doesn't make sense. Maybe they want me to go this way instead. Okay, come on. There we go. Interesting.
Those candles gonna light up every time we go by?
They should. The real question is whether it's a residual enchantment or if the manor has manifested a personality.
Okay. You think about that.
Oh god, that screen tearing is bad now. That was awful. Oh, there's a chest I missed.
Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Wait there.
Why'd whoever lived here leave behind their best stuff?
No one knows why the Blackthorns abandoned their manor. It's a family tragedy. A perfect spot for our wayward necromancer to work unnoticed.
Okay, how about you let me open the bag? Thank you. For right now. Nice. I'm gonna need that in a minute, I bet. I have a feeling I'm gonna fight some. This is my website. Now heavy defeat an enemy, defeating no deal staggers to nearby.
Another victim.
And demons!
Heck yeah. cool.
Hey, Amber. Good?
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
There we go!
Okay, off to see the door.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door. Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
Okay.
That wisp looks upset.
This necromancer we're after corrupted it. Fortunately, I can calm the poor things when they're in this state. Onwards. Hand of Glory still points the way.
I got that. Treasure, try down.
This necromancer has brought once helpless mountains into the Fade.
And a raged demon.
Won't forget until we defeat them.
Appreciate it, Emma.
Nice necromancy.
Prized and ready.
That's the last of them.
We gonna be fighting more demons and corpse scrap at the same time?
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits?
Sinking worth tether stable effort. Prying so far visitors. Variable plethoric help. Dead key she found. Joy patching corpse thorn. Encrypt help. Guards help work find. Better help. The rest legends into a mess. immune to bleeding. Maybe. I don't see anything up there.
Down there, more victims.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta go this way. Round 3.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hesenkos.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
So she's an evil watcher. That's great.
Only if she's beyond hope.
Spare me your sanctimonious bleating.
No. The stolen knife in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, you okay to fight?
Lantern away.
do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst. Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her. There's no way out.
Vashadan, there's always a way out.
Quite right. The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking. Candle. This wasn't here before.
Let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals, if you would.
Okay, pedestals, putting it on the pedestal. And put
Drift
some
upon
candles
the
down.
echoes of the vast, eternal dream. Let them form a new configuration. And with that,
Like I said, always a way out.
we must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
Here goes nothing.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade.
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
Why? You gonna lecture us to death now?
I'll not explain myself to one of Volkaran's hangers-on, though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back. I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for
A very
some
Addams
favors
family.
after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
That's a pride demon.
First off, I'm not a hanger-on.
Johanna, again.
Why she has no eyes.
Okay, it'd be great if you would let me actually block something. been way more helpful if it had gotten the Pride Demon.
Everybody good?
Oh, I have 2 points to spend. Heck, and I'll look at that later.
It's over. Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the flame is still.
Great. Okay. Let's talk back at the lighthouse.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Will this popsicle stand?
Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscript?
You were only alone in here for a minute after we got back.
And how little I have to show for it.
Okay. Time to talk.
Johanna Hesenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
Sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
That explains why she was tearing into you so hard.
Johanna was always a touch blunt, but things used to be better. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
I'm having trouble picturing how someone becomes partly undead.
A skilled Watcher can make subtle alterations. Hers are more extensive. You saw Johanna's Lantern of Unwilling Souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hesenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Hesenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
Excuse me. Alright. Now that that's done. Maximum burning stacks. Deflect. Frag, maximum deflect stacks. that's right. I know what I need to do with these points now. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Alright, what do we got next? Anybody here want to talk? Harding wants to talk. We'll go talk to Harding, and then I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break to grab a snack. Actually, I'm going to grab that snack now. I will be back shortly. I will see you guys in 5 minutes. Alright, folks, I am back. I just needed to grab a snack. I was hungry. Okay, we're gonna go see Harding. And depending on what she wants... like, Harding's fun. So I have this problem with this game and using a controller and having my mouse set up properly. Like, if I showed you, you would see that my mouse is actually, you know, this would be normal. This is how it is now. Because what happens is that it just kind of does this, and it's enough to really mess with this game. Good to see you, Dad Thulu. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, as always. I'd really like to get together with you guys in game sometime. Y'all are awesome. That Thulu is, for the record, so I know it's just me and him in the stream right now, but for if anybody watches this later, Dad Thulu is part of a group called Mythical Family, and they're really big about inclusivity in gaming, and that's a really big and powerful message that needs to be shared right now. So, you guys need anything from me, you let me know, please. I'd be happy to help in any way I can. Okay, I need to upgrade these. Ha! Upgrade these. Highly recommend checking them out. I don't really use this guy. Hold on. Harding might need upgrades. Oh, Harding needs upgrades bad. I hardly ever use Harding in this. Tosh is mine. This is the one that's, yeah, detonating on dragons causes more damage, I think. Alright, let's go to Tosh. Tosh has no enchantments, let's fix that. Oops, not what I meant to do. Apply shocked on barrier break. I want that one. And then, Satosh is my melee combatant, my physical combatant. I need mage. Who am I taking with me these days? I think it was Emmerich. I think it actually is Emmerich, so we'll enchant his stuff now. We'll do... We'll do 20% healing. Actually, this is better. Let's do that. Okay, I need to see Harding. See what this is about.
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords and I could use the sea air. So could you.
Okay.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
That does sound quite
All
nice.
right then. I'll see you soon.
See you soon. The bond rekindled. Okay, anything else? Pop up while I was talking to Hardy. No. So, we're gonna go, and we're gonna go to Ravane. Actually, we're gonna go to the Halls of Valor. Tosh. Take Hardy. You eating breadstick? Better known as pizza crust. Now you know what I had during the 5-minute break. Cold pizza is good for breakfast. What we got going on here? I learned something new about the merchants yesterday, the day before, and that is they have preferred things. Alright, so like this. It's an ornament. They like gems, broken metal. Oh. I'm trying to see if all this stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna give them this up here. Actually, that should go to the Shadow Dragons. That should go to them. But see, like, it'll show you. I wish I had a mouse to go over this as well. But where it says under the value, it gives you the coin value, and then it gives you the reputation value of what you're going to get when you sell it. So, like, if I sold this right here, the cracked lockbox, that would be 3 influence with the Lords of Fortune. Everything in my bag adds up to what's above whatchamadoodle.
For golden.
See if there's anything I don't have from them.
Come take a look.
I'm pretty close to being able to rank them up again.
Kick some ass.
Sinead done, cousin. Fight well today.
Rowan, hey.
I imagine Harding is Malathir's, like, best friend in this.
They said I could find you here.
Good timing. I think I'm done for the day. The Lords of Fortune don't mess around, do they? Hey, thanks for the lessons. I'll be back. I'm beat. I just gotta...
You just gotta...
Do you feel that? It's dark. And they're so afraid. So alone.
Harding? What's happening?
There's so many of them. All in my head. So much.
Shit. Oh, shit. Hey, let's just talk. Talk to me.
I could feel it. Rippling through the stone. Confusion. Isolation. Fear.
Whose fear?
Whatever was after me has turned on the dwarves. It's drawing me out. Drawing me down.
Trap.
Obviously.
You're going anyway.
Of course.
I'll pack my things.
Hey, Tash. You talked with your mother lately?
I'm here to hit things.
That's a yes, then.
I want to go back to the lighthouse. Let's see. Try armor's just a smidge. Trying to adjust. There we go. It's better. Upgrade. Harding. Oh. Strange.
Not news to me.
Okay. Emmerich wants to talk now. Okay. I don't know why I came this way. I meant to go this way.
Ah, hello there. Just admiring how carefully the Fade is woven into this place, as cultivated as a palace garden.
That's old elven stuff for you. Magic everywhere you look, and also where you don't.
I do envy you, Rook.
Really?
Oh, consider all the secrets you must have uncovered in Arlathan with the Veil Jumpers. Not to mention traveling with Varric. The adventures you've already had.
There's also a lot of fighting, bad weather, getting lost, and more fighting.
I have been accused of being a romantic.
That's romantic.
Work was always my excuse not to travel. But now that I've joined you, I'm finally exploring outside Navarra's crypts. Ah, speaking of the necropolis.
Yes?
I've been meaning to ask how you'd like your body prepared in the event of your death.
I'm giving it to Tosh. But that's
Never
not an
given
option.
it much thought.
You hadn't?
Manfred!
He's finished the reagent. Please excuse us. Excellent work, Manfred.
Malathir would be like, in the event of my death, I want my body bronzed and placed in Tosh's bedroom. I see nothing here to do. Let me just... I'm trying to catch up on all these companion quests. I have no companion quests currently available. So that means it's time to talk to Davrin. Shit's about to get real elfy in here. Let's go. I also think I should come up here. I don't know if I've ever checked up here on this character. Oh. I guess I... Whoa! Ah.
Something wrong?
Got a message. A place called the Cauldron was attacked.
That's some sort of Grey Warden tavern.
It's a secret Warden readout. No idea what goes on there.
Then why are you involved?
Because whatever attacked it sounds like the Gloomhowler.
Then let's get rid of it.
Had the same thought. What's left of the Wardens are still licking their wounds. So we handle this alone. Just go to the Cauldron and get the Griffins back. You have to promise to behave, boy. Listen to every word I say, stay out of trouble, don't do anything dumb, and don't eat any...
I think we get the point. I thought you were trying to toughen him up.
Doesn't mean I want to see him get any scars doing it. I'm supposed to be the bodyguard. Keep that feathery butt safe.
He's up for this, aren't you, Hassan?
I suppose.
Maybe that Turnham idea, that unity between Warden and Griffin starts by having faith in each other.
Maybe. I suppose you were born for this sort of fight, boy. All talents and temper.
And a sharp tongue to remind you of it.
As long as he backs it up.
I love Hassan. Alright. That means I have to... I don't really need you to taunt. Can Tosh throw down a healing potion? No. Alright. No heals this round. No revives. I think I might actually... But I just know that taking Tosh along on this is the right choice. Alright, where's this cauldron? It's in Hospital Wetlands. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I need to make sure he's up to date, actually. Because I hardly ever use Davrin. There's a few characters I don't really use often. At least in this playthrough. %. damage, health. Oh, I'm not even. Final attack damage. What's down here? Projectile smash, area ability, strike. Oops. I mean, that's a good one, but I would actually an extra 250 health. Yes, please. Okay. Oh, and I should enchant Davrin and Davrin's armor.
Strength earns mastery.
Detonation damage. And all right, here we go. Oops, wrong button. I better not die, considering that I have no revives. Was that on my armor? I bet it was on my armor. That was what I was wearing before. Maybe it's on a belt? Oh, I haven't gotten it yet. Okay, it's on this one. Or is there another one? Hold on. Where's the... Is it this one? This one also has it. Okay. Tincture kit. Okay. Well, if either one gets upgraded, I will switch between them as needed. Oh, I'm not ready to talk to Solus yet. I am gonna come over here and sell stuff to the wardens. Since I can now do that.
All right. I think we can make this work.
I took work orders from all the wardens.
Already?
Yeah, and some of the villagers too. You're going to be busy.
Gee, thanks.
I love this kid.
Got something in mind?
Alright. Now, we sell them anything that has to do with Darkspawn, essentially. I'm being really trying to be fast about this. Doesn't look like I have anything they really want. Oh, new armor for him? I'll have to get that later. Champion's brilliant regalia. Immune to burning. What's this one? Unburnable. Okay. Or I just kind of think that thumbnail looks cool. Let's go. Okay.
Good to go. You need anything else, I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden. I'll see you around.
We're not going back to Solus. There's that. Okay. This looks like a Hosberg mess round starting like now. Alright. Where's the cauldron? The cauldron's down here. So I'm gonna have to do some questing here anyway. Okay.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Oh. Are you sure I just meant my second non-binary NPC? Baller.
So Flynn must be local.
Which means they were here when the Blight surged through.
Vashadan. Warden Alona, medic for the Order, or those of us here at least. I've got a lot of patience, but I'll help as I can.
Okay, these are important. That raises my defense, my resistances.
Keep well.
Rook, I'm Greta. Good to have you here.
You look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our wardens are. Beckett and a few others.
Oh, no,
We're
Beckett.
supposed to check in. We need to look out for each other more than ever. It's just, I know they took Weishaupt hard, and I hope they're okay.
Evka and Antoine were talking about clearing Blight out there. Not if we hit it first. I'll bring you in. Just keep it quiet. This is for us. Meet me later.
The trees from the wetlands are unique. We've had lumber imported. It's not the same.
Entire party deals 25% damage versus Anton. Yeah, let's do that. This stuff will go to the Veil Jumpers.
I hope I can help.
Supplies stashed at the Blight Grove. Meet there.
The Wardens are more than a building.
But we were supposed to protect it.
We failed at Weishaupt. We can wait for a chance to make up for that, or we can take it. Just us. The Griffin Gate Guard will earn our place here.
Some Wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know.
Here they come.
Kick the crap out of them. That's the last of them.
Wonder how one gets up there to get that. No? You won't let me climb up on them? Okay. What's this way?
we gotta talk about Solus's magic memory thing.
What? Why?
Why didn't you tell me you were a spirit?
Because I'm not.
I thought we were friends.
I'm not a spirit, Tosh.
Is that because people might think you're a demon? Because I'm from Ravain. We're okay with spirits.
But apparently not with listening. I am not a spirit.
Hey, you don't have to be ashamed of who you are.
Never said I was. But thank you, Tosh.
I loved that.
Cabin must be the physician's. Blight.
It's on the inside. We can still search it.
Look for medical supplies. There was a life here.
Yeah. Damn.
Want to try with strawberries? Physician's notebook, a sketch of a plant and a map with a few areas circled to margin. Brona's bloom, few places left, blight's moving fast, time to leave and return. A risk, but anything for Marta. Must slow infection. Hold on, love.
The notebook. It describes a local plant. Brona's bloom. None here. But Oscar left to find more. For his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
So...
The trade.
A map of Hosberg wetlands with the redoubt and nearby village ruins circle across the village are the words "Hold here."
A map and plans.
From the missing wardens.
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
Why?
If his calling was close, it might have looked beautiful to him.
We'll tell the wardens.
Please don't. No. Oh. That was close. All I wanted to do was open that bag.
Darkspawn. There's a body.
Couldn't escape the Darkspawn.
His bag. Rona's bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
We can get the supplies to Flynn. They can still help the village.
Alright, here's my question is... I guess I'm supposed to go that way. Alright. Sure, can I jump? Nope. really don't like that. I mean, I get that we're already not getting fall damage. Oh, hey, there's a chest. Good thing I didn't do what exactly I was complaining the game wouldn't let me do.
No problem.
Darkspawn, bring them down to a clear path.
First things first, you take these out some minerals, that's fine. Sometimes that's an advantage. Not always, but sometimes. Tonight's weekend. We have no application of
Beat the odds.
okay, what are we gonna put in our skill point? I think I get this at 40, yeah. So now it's deal damage on a large cone behind the target. The radius is doubled if you have rally. It's unbroken finale. Is that this? Triangle. So 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Or. Okay, got it, got it.
Should be easier to travel through here. That'll help the wardens. Are you all right?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn, that we deserve to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weiss helped. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
Okay, now on to the other thing. Okay, yeah, I did all of that. Now it's on to the cauldron. Oh, and I should check to see. tonight's weekend. I wish somebody had it detonate overwhelmed. No, I don't want him using it for that. There's the one that grants invulnerable. That's the next best thing to healing at this point.
Hey, Davrin. You gonna talk about Weishaupt?
Not by choice.
This guy is just getting wrecked.
Hey, Davrin. We gonna talk about Weishaupt?
Not by choice.
What the crap was that archdemon? You all said it was a dragon.
I don't know.
I joined up to fight dragons, not whatever that was. Had too many heads.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what the gods are doing. All I know is that Gillenane is still alive. A lot of wardens aren't.
Oh. We'll kick her ass next time.
Thanks, Tosh.
Oh. That is low-key one of like my favorite medium armors in the game, because let's look at it for a second. I can't wear it because I lose the benefit of my heavy armor mastery, but where is it? Pursuance. It gives you an extra potion, and the potions do more. You heal more. That's what it was. But I've already got 5. Putting that armor on would put me up at 6.
Davrin, I think this is where those wardens were attacked. The cauldron.
Let's have a look.
Heckin', treasure chest.
Wreck doesn't look new. Did the Blight dredge it up from somewhere?
Materials. Gotta have our materials. Need that money. I need that six gold coins. found a new area.
The blight. It snaked its way up the whole building.
Hey, 13 coins. Give me the money.
Yeah, a bad day at the cauldron.
What could do that?
What have they been hiding inside?
Maybe this is where they hide the good whiskey.
Not a chance. You get a warden drinking, and the good stuff never lasts the night. Be ready for anything. Azan can get us up there.
Yes, I know, but I would like to see just what I'm looking at. I see. Okay. So, should I? Can I? Would there be any reason to? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna with that, and then I'm gonna go this way. I just wanted that fast travel point. Shortcuts unlocked. Now I can bonk some darkspawn.
Named it the Cauldron, it probably wasn't great on its best day.
We're not in yet. This is just an outer courtyard. The cauldron would be underground. We need to find a way in.
I would have been so salty if you went off the ledge. Oh, I see a ballista. Ballistas move on.
This looks like a way in. Just need to drop that. Maybe we can use it like a bridge.
Just need to figure out how.
If we destroy all that blight gunking things up, it might drop.
Oh, hi. Check this out, I'm about to get all my health back. That's why I didn't use a potion during that fight. There it is. Full health bar. Isn't that nice? Okay, now how do I get up to hit that? Or is there another ballista over here or something? Yeah, I see that there are more, but I actively can't figure out how to get up to them. It wants me to go back up. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, here we go.
Wardens. They died fighting.
Damn. They must have tried to stop the Gloomhowler.
Ambush!
Faster. No one help. Oh, come on. garbage that I couldn't do anything. Let's go.
That's the last of them. So what is this place?
A dumping ground. Looks like every dangerous artifact or weapon the Wardens ever came across.
Must be something here that Gloomhowler wants.
What a...
Teach you from take caution. The last person who held this sword was turned inside out. There's some incantation you need to say first, and no one can pronounce it. Best to keep it this.
Mind having some of this stuff for myself?
Don't even think about it. It's also dangerous the Wardens locked it away. We're not touching anything.
Weathered plaque, a new monster for cataloging in the bestiary. Be very careful, it's not entirely dead. What the... What does that rune do? Ooh, I get more health.
One boil down, one more to go.
Destroy the blight, lower the bridge. Got it.
Sorry. Oh. Let's do it. Oh no, there's still a blight there. How do I... Is this one I hit with? I didn't think so. I see it. It's that. Oh, gotta get up there. Question is how? Oh, there's another ballista. I see. So how do I fix it this way? That's a good thing they came up and there's another chest. Okay. So doesn't do anything for it's gonna come in handy in a minute. Yeah, I did not. I love knocking people off walls in video games. It is so gratifying.
Oh no. Looks useful if you want to move heavy equipment or something.
Maybe the cauldron's an armory.
Could be. Why hide it all the way out here? Doesn't make sense.
We won't know until we get inside.
Before I even talk to that wisp or go near it, I need to figure out where it's going. Because otherwise it's just like okay. Found it. We got Execrete Sword. Or I think it was an Execrete Axe, not an Execrete Sword.
That did it. Bridge is down. We can get in. We're in. Welcome to the cult.
Still don't understand what this place is.
Let's find out.
Looks like dates on the signs over the doors. 325,
524 here.
931 over here.
It's Blight's. The year they ended.
That's not ominous.
Look for a door we can open.
cute. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break before we hit the 5-minute, or take a 5 blah 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 blah. Alright, brain, let's see if we can get this out the right way. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break, grab a drink, grab something to eat, bring something back for the rest of us, 'cause I'm hungry. I'm gonna personally be running to the bathroom. I will be back very quickly, and then we will do Daverin's quest. Alright? Be back in 5. Alrighty, everybody, I'm back. So I had a piece of pizza. Pizza. It wasn't that kind of pizza, though. Let's see.
Ugh. Skeletons. Why'd they have to...
This can't be. It's a griffin.
There's a lot of them. This is messed up. How did the griffins go extinct?
They died out fighting before the flight.
Then the wardens hid them here? Why not bury them properly?
I don't know. It's like they were keeping it secret.
Thank you. Hear that? The gloom howler's around here somewhere.
Good.
These bones look wrong. Like they're diseased.
blighted.
But how?
I don't like this.
Duration of 10%. Yeah. Let's swap to that. Oh, that one. Yeah, we'll swap after this when I can fix the enchantment. Not during. Because this gives me, right now anyway, it gives me ultimate gen, which I will probably do. This is sick when going up against the boss.
Unbelievable. An archdemon.
So that's what the cauldron really is? A giant tomb?
So all the other rooms with the dates on them?
More archdemons. This one would be Zazikel.
This doesn't feel like a dragon. It feels wrong.
The Gloomhowler's in here somewhere. Let's find it.
Some blight here. Looks fresh.
Then the Howler's close. Scream all you want! It's no match for steel!
Secrets long buried will have their day.
Weird, that was not supposed to be that ability.
The blight boils. That'll stop these fools.
Really?
The cauldron feels all.
There's some up top.
An eternal tomb for an eternal evil. The wardens must surrender their secrets.
The range is making it very hard to maneuver. Really? get up there? You guys are endless. How do I... Ah.
This is going well. Surrounded by friends.
Surrounded by sharp claws.
Whoever you are, face me!
What are you?
A ward against the darkness.
You are the darkness. You're a monster.
To those who made me,
Where are the other griffins?
I liberated them.
What does that mean? What are you going to do with them?
Free them from the tyranny of the Wardens.
Grey Wardens rid the world of horrors like you.
They created the horrors. The bones of griffins abandoned in this cauldron. Proud warriors forgotten.
Who are you?
Their salvation. The blood offers protection.
Archdemon blood? You're blighting them?
Protecting them. The same blood runs through your veins, Warden. Join with us and honor their future.
I die first!
And this is your tomb.
gonna roll with the defending. Ugh. I suppose. Go. Holy crap. Ogre? Ogre? It's an ogre. The dropkick is so gratifying.
It's okay. Let it go.
Is letting it escape some deep, complicated monster hunter strategy?
It's called staying alive. Never hunt things you don't understand. The Gloom Howler is more than a monster.
Your quarry, your call.
I got what I needed. The sun stripped a piece of its clothing. Gives me something to go on. Even though I told you to stay put.
He did save you.
He could have been killed.
He cares about you. That's part of your talent, right?
Well, suppose that was good form, extending your talons. That'll leave a scratch. Yeah, you're getting the hang of things. Now let's go, boy. This place is pure evil.
Oh? That's a good look for you, Dab.
Can't say I ever want to see this place again. Ready to go?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Let's get out of here.
Me
Blow
too.
this popsicle stain.
Archdemon blood's as dangerous as it gets. Grey Wardens keep it locked away for good reason. The stuff is pure evil. But not as evil as using it to blight the only griffins in the world. Now the Gloom Howler held that honor. Hassan's brothers and sisters needed a miracle. And it would be up to Davrin and his flying friend to deliver.
Alright. Now, we're gonna go here. Turn in our questies.
Flynn, we have Bronus Bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You were from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
Sounds like Oscar was a good friend.
You could talk to him about anything and he'd be interested. Plants, books, sword training, listening to me figure myself out, the non-binary stuff. He was all ears. When I said I wanted to help people, he said he'd train me, but that I'd find my own ways too. And I'd have to tell him all about it.
With the Blight Surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. Some are sick. We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
You're pretty calm considering the pressure. If it's an act, you can drop it, no judgment.
No. I just feel better when there's something to do. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the Blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted, past healing. They let me take the Warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me Warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first Warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
The joining ritual gives Wardens their abilities. What was it like? What's it like now?
I shouldn't go into the details. It wasn't fun, but I'm here. Even if I'm different now.
So, Antoine and Evka are giving you a choice.
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
Controller. There it is.
I know there's a lot that goes with it, but I'm glad Evka and Antoine found you.
Me too. It's just a lot to get used to. You know, I can sense the blight in my Warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
I think what you're doing here, helping the injured, it's great.
Thanks, Rook. Just try not to need my help personally. Between us, the medicines I mix taste awful.
Yeah, no promises.
Ooh.
You've got patience first, than me. But if you had more questions about Warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd appreciate it.
I'm about to hit level 40, aren't I? No. Where's my other turn? Didn't... Oh, I'm supposed to talk to Antoine and Evka, I think.
Hey Dad, you know those containers you made for some of the Warden's joining list?
Rook, good to see you.
Oh, hey, I can... Okay. Is this what also he has equipped? Garb of Kinship. Well, I may as well get that, so I'm just done with it. And then... Oh, revival charge for Davrin. Look at that. Rude? Okay.
All right then.
We'll come back for it.
How are you two holding up?
After Weiss helped, people are injured, grieving. As are we.
We haven't given up. There's just a lot to deal with.
Oops. We have learned more of what the Antim are doing with that yacht lock in Treviso. Please come find us soon. Oh. It's from the fall of Weishaupt. I will read these on stream next time. I would really like to just check in with companions while I have a little bit of time left. Davrin, Tosh wants to see me. Tosh comes first, always. Hey, that's not what I wanted.
So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
Comparing magic?
It's nice to have someone else who understands.
It's not that different from what you do. Fire and stone are just training. Like you swinging an axe.
I don't know, it feels magic.
I get what you say, but it's hard to see you two breathe fire or move rocks around and not think of it as magic.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's part of us.
You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there.
Rook's lucky to have you.
Yep.
Damn straight. I was not trying to jump in her lap. I was actually just seeing if there was an interact. I promise. I think we put the dragon stuff. Oh wait. No. Okay. Let's see. That was outside, I think. Okay. We're gonna talk to companions. We'll go Lucanus and then Davrin. We'll actually do Davrin and then Lucanus.
Manifestation.
Davrin, doing some renovations?
Building a trophy cabinet. The figures I'm carving.
idea. They deserve showing off.
Always room for improvement. Trying to get the details right on this figure of Tosh. They'll fight the other monsters, and then oops. Guess that Herlock was too much to handle there, Tosh. Time to call a Grey Warden.
Really?
No. There's no wood in the world strong enough to carve their temper.
Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around, once this is all over.
So, when you're making those carvings, if your leader just happened to look a little taller?
I don't measure them to scale, Rook.
All right. All right.
Huh?
I'll see you around.
Alright, and now Lucanus and...
Demon's back.
I don't think he ever leaves, actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure the alluvium room is blocked.
Now we get to talk.
When demons say they want to talk, that usually means they want to bargain.
Lucanus made a deal he hasn't kept.
What deal?
Break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
No! I want out!
Out to where? To Vinter? Orlais? Nowhere's safe for a possessed man.
No! No! He promised! Tell him! Make him! Rook?
You were sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
Your pride's gonna get you killed. Or worse.
Maybe you're right.
You know I'm right.
I'm supposed to be a professional.
Professional doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Something to think about, I guess.
Okay. I'm going to go a little over today because I want to do one more quest. I want to go... Where's Treviso? Let's take Harding. Detonates overwhelmed. Apply sundered. detonates weakened. Does she have one that detonates sundered? Nah, we're good. It is what it is. Okay. I can detonate sundered, I think, with my dropkick. Oh, I've got a couple of quests here.
Excellent timing, Rook. I've news about our Venatori spy and Crow turncoat. I have deciphered the code from the notes you found. Our friends will meet soon. They plan to take a gondola to rendezvous in the market.
And you want me to go look for a trail and hunt down these spies?
Precisely. Chance Candide is too conspicuous. You'll blend into the comings and goings seamlessly.
Fighting back, making our voices heard. This is feeling like old times. Rook, we have news about the Antam's experiments with Gatlock.
What's happening?
They're working with Venatori to set off these new and improved explosives across the city.
They'll be set off simultaneously to impress the citizens with their new toys, and to strategically destroy the homes of those they deem troublesome.
Our agents cannot be everywhere. I will mark several locations where they store this catlock. Destroy it discreetly.
You keep disrupting the Antam. I'll keep you stocked.
Okay. See, this stuff is going to veil jumpers for sure, the wooden carvings. Buckle binding. Is that what I'm wearing? No. And this one is deal necrotic damage. Yeah, I don't need
See you again.
you right now. Go down. Alright.
I prefer the company of your brother. His stare is less piercing, and his disgust less palpable.
Well, then we agree on one thing. I prefer the company of my brother as well.
There's a perfect blade for everyone.
Have her hobby?
Over here, we've got a replica of Garan Hell's elf blade, as described in last flight.
Come to make more trouble? Can't you crows contain yourselves to the diamond?
It's not your business, but I'm not a crow.
Then you should be more selective about the company you keep. Responding to the Butcher requires a properly appointed leader, one who will make proper decisions. Treviso requires governance, not games.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
What was this? I think this is. It's just. Let's go break some catlock.
The Antam make demands, friend.
There's the experimental Gatlock. Looks like the Venatori and Antam are guarding it, but they haven't set it up to explode yet.
All in one place. Makes it easy.
Better be ready.
I command it! Keep away from the Major's Gatlock!
They're hitting us from there!
Not from there.
Hitting us from afar!
Not afar. Oh my god, I've just plugged that guy through a wall.
Good work, everyone.
So, this is actually supposed to be that. And I have at least one skill point to spend. That's a good way to get critical damage. Medium armory mastery. That might actually be really good. Okay. Final attack, agile attack, fire damage. Using control abilities. Yeah, do that.
You'll find whatever's hurting the dwarves.
What? Oh. Yes, I hope so.
You'll find them, then you'll kill them. Sounds so easy. I've seen you shoot. Whoever it is already dead.
Thanks, Tosh.
Over there. More of that Gatlock the Venatori made stronger.
Move faster, sluggards!
Just one more pile of Gatlock to deal with.
It doesn't look like the Antom even know how to use it properly.
What do you do when your mother pushes on something?
Pushes?
Like chores, or studying, stuff like that.
Oh, you know, I might complain, but I know she's just looking out for me.
Huh.
If we really disagree, though, we talk about it. Why? Is there something you want to talk with your mom about?
No.
Okay, so I need to go in here. Fight some. Oh,
There's that last cache of Gatlock. The Antom and Venatori are on alert.
Don't let them get close to Gatlock. Maybe if you did, this would be your last
where are they? What? Ah, there they are. Rude. Oh, come on.
Time to clean up.
Defiance is heresy!
Had to hurt.
it, Tosh.
There, we've gotten rid of the last of this new Gatlock.
Venatori and Antom didn't like working together. No surprise there.
They were pretty unhappy about how their magical Gatlock turned out.
They won't be making another batch anytime soon. That's to be so complete easier.
Tosh leveled. Duration plus 2 seconds. Okay, and one more quest to do.
You and your mother.
Who are you? Are you in league with those traitors? Jesus. Take them alive. I want them to question. Those Venatori were also looking for the spies Chan sent us after.
Anything here? No, nothing there. Pearl, I don't know how, but they found us out. I've taken a small cut. Do not worry, it will mend. Come to our spot in the market. Be careful. The rest has been torn off.
Let's see if we can track them down in the market.
off to the market. Going to. Any day now. Thank you. Oh.
Torn up papers. More of that cipher. Were those spies trying to get rid of some evidence? Another sign of that crow and Venatori. It looks like one of our spies dropped a bag. They must have been in a hurry. The notes inside said they'd be keeping out of sight in the market for a while.
Sable. The lock on the next rendezvous spot is broken. I've been chained to it shut. Touch the braziers in the order I showed you, and it will open.
I think our crow and Venatori spies were here.
All right.
Tosh, see what you can do.
That's probably not going to be the right one. Oh, hey.
Got it. I'm on.
Looking for anything in particular?
Yeah. So...
Gotcha. I'm on. Got it. Okay.
So what is the order? Because otherwise, I very well may be here all day.
Let's see if it works.
Everything has provenance.
Yep.
Come on.
All yours, Tosh.
I'm on. All right.
Alright, hold on. This is frustrating because I haven't gotten anything that kind of alluded to what this might be. And usually there's some kind of hint. Okay. It says my mouse being dumb.
I'm on it.
Tosh, you got this.
Yep.
Wait. Flowers. More wine. This crow and Venatori. Those weren't spy notes we found before. They were love letters.
Aww.
Wait, they're hiding out just so they can be together?
I don't think the crows or Venatori will be happy these two are seeing each other. Those coffee cups on the table. They must have been at a nearby cafe. Let's see if there's any trace of them there.
Oh, nope, 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 going the wrong way.
Rather be at a bar. Coffee makes everyone smell angry. You can't force these spaces. They just kind of form where people are.
The butcher wants to see Treviso? Then he shall. My father will throw a ball, and I will wear the best dress.
Pearl, disaster, my love. The crows have somehow learned about our meetings, and I have heard the Venatori are hunting for a traitor, as if we'd sully our nights with anything to do with either of them. Those are for us, only us. Find me at the cafe, we must plan. I won't let us be caught. Neither of us deserve to suffer for something as fine as love. Always yours, Sable.
The Venatori are preparing an ambush for the crows, and they're trying to capture the secret couple to interrogate them.
So what do we do?
We could send the couple a note, warn them that the crows are hunting them too and that they should leave the city. Or I could tell Chance that a crow's been seeing a Venatori. Not sure he'd be pleased to hear that.
Don't be shy. Come on. Did you know the Antam are all men? Boys, really. I know how to handle boys.
We are not going to turn the lovers in because this is true chaos. And that is what Malakir thrives in. So.
There. We left a warning note for our secret couple. Chance will want to know.
I have heard that Crow and Venatori spies may have eloped.
Could be.
I would not have thought it. But who is Chance Candide to Scarlet Love? No. He will wish them well instead.
It's done. And it sounds like that couple left just in time.
I'm glad.
looks like that's everything. Looks like, the next time we play, which will be Thursday. Ooh, the gratitude of lovers. Oh, there we go. We cannot thank you enough for what you've done. If you had not left a note saying how close the crows in Venatori were to catching us, we never would have fled Treviso in time. Pearl and I will find our way to another city and start a life free from bitterness and bloodshed. It is what I want for her and our children. But until then, your kindness will not be wasted. We have gone underground, keeping ourselves safe until we can make our way to the south. Sable, formerly of the House Tiana. Alright, does anybody here want to talk? Davrin does. And Emmerich's room. Okay. We'll go check in on them. And next time we will start with talking to Solus. That's Tasha's room.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davrin, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
The two of you together, this looks like trouble.
The beginnings of it, we hope.
That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloomhowler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloomhowler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Dirthsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant. Like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Alrighty. I do believe that is the end of our time together today. Because, you know, I went a half hour over because I just really wanted to play more Dragon Age. Specifically this character. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and save. Find our save. There it is. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I think there will still be Stardew Valley tomorrow. Things in my life are a little in flux, so it varies. I have to reach out to Friedheart and see what's going on. But, yeah. We should have Stardew tomorrow, as far as I know. And, Dragon Age some more after that. So I will see you guys later. Have a beautiful rest of your day. And, stay beautiful, stay wonderful, and stay shiny. And most importantly, stay safe.